So first of all, this is actually a vote on account budget. What is vote on account budget? Interim budget. So in the past, if you actually look up at 2019 or 2014, during those time we had this vote on account budget, and there were a lot of benefits that were actually being passed on as a concession. So with that backdrop and whatever the current growth rate that we are actually having, there's a lot of expectations from this particular budget. So I can actually talk about a couple of things in detail. Number one, I would definitely say that the 15% corporate tax reduction concession that is there for the manufacturing segment, it is getting a sunset from March 2024, which is the next couple of months. In the past, it was actually supposed to get a sunset from March 2023. It got extended from the previous budget. Now, what's in it? Any new organization that is setting up a domestic manufacturing facility will get a corporate tax benefit of 15%. Now, how it is actually helping? There are a lot of manufacturing companies. It motivates, boosts a lot of manufacturing companies to set up. Now, if this gets extended for next 2 years, and this is exactly what is the expectation that is coming from most of the manufacturing companies, specifically to boost the domestic manufacturing. Now, when it comes to electric vehicles, so for electric vehicles, we know there is a FAME 1 scheme and FAME 2 scheme. So when you say what is FAME? Faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles. So to promote electric vehicles, to have cleaner and greener mobility, Government of India actually come up with this particular scheme to promote the electric vehicles in the country. So the adoption and manufacturing, these are the two core principles in which it started. So when it is FAME 1 and 2, it actually had certain kind of benefits. The FAME 2 is actually getting over. There was a 10,000 crore which was actually being announced for FAME 2. Still, there are a lot of things what can be done over it. Number one, at this point of time, it is more towards there are a lot of benefits towards the four-wheeler part. The two and three-wheeler is the market is expecting more in electric vehicles. Secondly, the entry-level two-wheelers. That is something because government feels that okay, they are already being taken care. But at this point of time, if entry-level two-wheelers are also being given certain kind of benefits, I think that will actually boost more sales. See, as we speak now, there is a 50% growth that has happened from the previous year to this year. So, however, is it in line to the target of what government want to achieve, that 20% of sales and automobile has to happen in electric vehicles? No, not at all. So, in order to motivate that, I'm sure government is coming up with a lot of more plans. And from this budget, I think a lot more can be expected. That's what the industry is also expecting. The third element is specific to, again, with respect to the electric vehicles, the one important part is, see, for our cars we have, the overall as an output product we have, but what happened to the recurring lithium ion batteries, what gets used? Industry's expectation is like currently at this point of time it is at the GST is at 18% for it. It's been a long time that the industry is asking to make it at a 5%. I think those are the things which will actually help to boost EVs in India much more faster, and it will also help to meet government's target.